Hello friend, my name is Zasindra and today I'm going to continue playing for you Dragon Age Origins. Now last time we went through our harrowing and we survived because we figured out that Mouse was the demon that we were supposed to be facing. Though we did fight a rage demon, which was fun. And now we are back in the Tower of Magi, and we're gonna go this way. We're currently in the dorms, and I think we can talk to some of these mages, like this one.
Congratulations on your test.
Thank you. Uh, and I don't think there's anything locked for us, but we can go this way and hear this.
Don't know. Gregor hasn't said anything yet. And shh, we're on duty.
Yeah, there's no one here.
Someone's
I'm
always
right
watching.
here.
I swear it's like the walls have eyes.
Hey, did you hear about that apprentice they're going to send for?
Who, me? Anyway, that's the door to get out. You can't do
Of course.
anything. You can't leave.
Yes, is there something you need?
No, have a
same to
nice
you.
day. Thanks. It's pointless to ask, because, of course, we've lived here our entire lives. We know we can't leave. What's in this face? Give me what's in this face. Hello? Give it to me. Ooh, an acolyte staff. Let's put that on. Although I think we'll get another one shortly. Very interesting looking staff. It looks like it would go pew pew, pew pew, pew 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 pew. Which is how your basic attack goes, actually.
Did you hear? Hear what? I heard they suspect someone of dabbling in blood magic.
Uh-oh.
Why would anyone do something so stupid? That's a death sentence.
Because blood magic is powerful, you can bend others to your will and force demons into your service. That's what I hear anyway.
Blood magic is the most taboo thing we have at the moment. That and really the Rite of Tranquility is very, but in a different way. Like, to the general public, a blood mage is the most terrifying thing they can think of because they can control demons and other people. Oh my god. But for the mages, for a lot of the mages, being turned tranquil is a horrifying thing, which I agree with.
I wish I could leave the tower once in a while.
Yeah, tell me about it.
How does it feel to be done with the harrowing?
Like I'm done with the harrowing. But we get fancy new quarters, so
Very well.
that'll be good. Lyrium potions. Let's see what else other people have to say. Not you guys? Okay. Anything in here? We get another staff. Oh, also, I think we got a hood. Let's check out our inventory before we go any further. Let's see, we've got healing potions and lyrium potions, which are all well and good. Put healing potion there, lyrium potion there. This can go fuck itself for now. We don't need this because we already have one. I'm not going to wear any helmets. This is better than anything that we have. But, there's only one cowl, I think, that actually looks okay, and I'll probably wear that one, or just not wear it at all. Is this the right one? This is the wrong one. We wanted the Amulet of the War Mage. This gives us increased damage to many things. Embree's Many Pockets gives us resistance to many things. The Dalish Promise Ring helps us regenerate health, and the Lucky Oath. Actually, the Band of Fire might be better. The Lucky Oath gives us 1 to all attributes, though. I don't know, I think we'll stick with that. And that's all the stuff that we have. But they'll be very useful when we have to fight something inevitably. Boop. Come on. More acolyte staffs. Yay. Down here is the repository, which we're not allowed to go to. But we're gonna go shake on some doors anyways, because we can. It's interesting that it's called the or that it's the basement when we're living in a huge ass tower and like the top is really, really high up. So I don't know if we just, I don't know. I feel like there should be more floors to this thing, but at the same time, from a gaming or like a game standpoint, there's no point, especially since we only come back here once anyway. But it's still weird that, because like,
control the fire with your will. Keep the flames steady. We don't want it sputtering and leaping about. That's what causes most of the injuries.
Injuries?
Rip.
But...
Steady. It reacts to your emotions. If you panic, it will... No. Breathe.
Well,
You know, in my experience, flint and tinder works just as well. Maybe we should start with that.
maybe. But like from the image that we saw at the beginning of what the tower looks like, you would think there'd be more floors. Anyways, let's talk to him.
Ah, congratulations on your harrowing.
Thanks. What about you? What do you have to say?
I really should be concentrating on the flame.
I think you should really just not be using flames for now. Maybe focus on ice so you can't hurt yourself as bad.
Was the harrowing scary?
No.
It must have been. Why else would they call it that?
Because
Do you remember what the
I don't
country
know.
says about magic?
Magic must serve man, and not rule over him.
Very good. And what do you think that means? Can anyone tell me?
Only boys can do magic.
Hey!
No, that's not what it means.
It means that magic should be used to help people, but we can't use our magic to force people to do what we want.
That's right. We should not abuse the gift the Maker has given us.
it says a lot that a big picture is of a Templar in this tower, as opposed to, say, a mage.
It will be done.
Let's see. Let's go talk to the children.
I can't wait to learn the fire spells. It looks like fun.
Yeah, it is.
Does your mentor give you lots of homework too?
I don't have one anymore, I don't think.
Boys are better at magic than girls.
You go fuck yourself, child.
I heard your harrowing went well. That's wonderful to hear.
Thank you. Did we already talk to her?
I hear Irving's waiting to give you your mage robes.
Oh. Yes, we should go get our main robes.
Concentrate. Hold the shield. If I had put all my power behind that spell, you would have been obliterated. I am not your enemy. Fear is your enemy. It is a weakness that can be exploited. Should you face a demon with your will wavering so, it would consume you. Is that what you want?
No?
Then
poor
stand
thing.
firm and know you can resist whatever I throw at you. Again.
Well, at least that one worked. I can't talk to them. Okay. Now can I talk to them? No. What do you have to say? Or are you the same one who's been following me
I
around?
wonder when I'll get to go for my harrowing.
I'm sure it'll be soon. I'm sure.
I heard that Cullen's in love with you.
So have I. In fact, we're gonna go bug him about it in a very short time. Ooh, books. The reason why I'm gathering the books, even though I'm not reading them, is because they give you experience points.
Congratulations on your test.
Thank you.
I heard Irving wants to see you.
I'm not in trouble. I just passed my harrowing. Jesus. You made it sound like I'm going to be killed or something. For some reason. Like I've murdered somebody and I'm going to be reprimanded and put in a prison or something. It's not that bad. Hey, look, there's Owain. Hello.
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you?
Are you really a tranquil mage?
I voluntarily submitted to the rite of tranquility. I was unwilling to undergo the harrowing.
Oh.
I find this state agreeable.
I suppose it could be nice.
I see the world with clarity. I remember the days when my mind was filled with inconvenient and seething emotions. Now things are simple.
I should go now.
Very well. Goodbye.
Bye. Tranquils always put me off. I don't know. They're like... Oh, why are you spinning game?
If you want something from the stockroom, you must speak to Owain.
Today I shall be making more potions to send to the mages at Ostagar.
Okay. In Dragon Age 2, we get to see more about it. Well, not about it, but, more of it, where getting turned tranquil actually looks... Okay, I'm going the wrong direction. You get to see the perspective from a tranquil mage who has regained their humanity a little bit, their emotions and stuff, and they find it horrible. So it's interesting to see it from that perspective. So being a tranquil mage, I don't know, seems like ripping apart your humanity and, you know, your very soul almost. Let's talk to the senior enchanter.
Hello. I don't believe we've met. Are you new to the circle?
No. I'm a newly harrowed mage, but I've lived here all my life.
I'm sorry. There are so many of you, and I get confused. Not to mention, these old eyes are starting to go.
Maybe someone can help you fix them.
You're too kind. I'm old and about to fall apart. Nothing in the world can fix that.
Aw. Magic could.
Not any magic I'd be caught doing.
Oh.
Anyway, did you need something?
No, I just wanted to talk.
I'm not good at talking. Too much chatter makes my head throb. Don't you have lessons to get to? Shoo!
Fine. Crotchety old man. Is there anything over here? Nope. This way we go. I think this is the library, yeah? I mean, clearly it's a library, but we've been around books for all of our things. A section of books appears to be missing. Wonder what that means.
As you say.
The 4 schools of magic. Creation, and the hierarchy of the circle. Hello.
They say you passed your harrowing. You must be happy.
I am. Edric. Hello.
Do you need something? If not, step back. You're in my light.
I just wanted to greet another of my kind.
Are you surprised? We are probably more attuned to magic than humans are. Or at least our ancestors must have been.
Certainly.
With most of our history lost, I suppose I'll never really know. Maybe the Dalish elves would, but I've never met one.
Lost history?
When elves were taken on as slaves, we lost most of our culture. Few of us even know our own language.
That's true.
I hear the Dalish try to keep the old ways alive. Must be easier for them outside human rule.
Yeah. I wish I knew the old language.
As do I. Perhaps one day I will have the chance to learn it. Are you from an alienage? I'm from a farm outside Highever. My mother worked as the cook's assistant there.
I lived in Lothering. There we go.
I suppose it doesn't matter where we're from, does it? We're in the circle now.
That's true. We're reviled as mages as well.
I am satisfied knowing the humans who look down upon me will fear me instead.
That's the spirit.
But I should get back to my books.
Thank you for talking with me.
Good day.
Fear us, for we are magic-wielding elves.
Likely. They would do something before it came to that.
Will they? They haven't done anything, and I've heard that the Equitarians are starting to soften a little on the libertarian position.
Sympathy for a position isn't the same as support. Yet. As far as I know, most Equitarians prefer to remain allied with the Loyalists. But you can see why, don't you? Just think of what the Chantry would do if suddenly the Circles were petitioning for more independence, or even a split.
Won't be pretty.
Tell me about it.
Ah, those short-sighted libertarians. They'll get their way and take us all down with them.
Viva la revolution!
I think someone's here to speak to you, Senior Torren.
Yeah, hang on, let me speak to him.
Hello, were you looking for something?
What were you talking with?
Oh, the
about?
fraternities. Groups of mages with a common agenda. I think we should all be isolationists. Stay in some remote mountain town far away from the mundanes who hate us.
If we run away, they'll never learn to not fear us.
They'll never learn that. They don't want to. I'd go hide alone in the wilds if I could. But you know they just brand me an apostate and hunt me down.
Too true.
There is no leaving the circle. It's till death do us part. Romantic, isn't it?
Stifling, even.
All right. Have a good day.
Just going to look at these books behind you. Okay, let's talk to you.
Hello. Congratulations on your harrowing last night. Good work.
Thank you. Tell me about the fraternities.
They're found in all circles throughout Thedas. Groups of enchanters who hold similar viewpoints, who band together to make their voices heard. The most influential fraternity are the Equitarians. They are moderates and believe in a code of conduct that all mages should adhere to. Then there are the Chantry apologists, the Loyalists. The Chantry says something and they follow it to the letter.
Ugh.
The Lucrosians just want to make money, and the Isolationists would like us all to be hermits and live on an island.
I mean, essentially, that's
then,
what
of course,
we're doing
there are
in
the
tower.
Libertarians. They want more power for the Circle, more autonomy.
Isn't that a good thing?
And that's what they would say. Mages have enough opposition from the outside without tearing our circles apart with infighting. But what can you do?
Blow up a chantry and make the revolution begin? Giving up doesn't help anyone.
An idealist, I see. Well, if you're going to change the world, you should get started immediately. Lots of world to cover.
Just you wait! We're going to. Change the world. You watch me, First Enchanter Torin. You watch and you learn. When I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. I'll do it. I swear I'm a mom. Your mom. Anyway. Before we talk to this mage who's preparing for a thing, we're going to just steal shit out of all of the places that we can. Which turns out to be only that one place. Okay, hello.
Oh, excuse me, I didn't hear you come in.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm terribly busy right now. I have to prepare the room before the Grey Warden is done at his meeting with Irving.
There's a Grey Warden here?
Yes, Duncan his name is. He must be here to talk to Irving about something important.
I mean, probably.
You know, I almost became a Grey Warden once.
Ooh, really?
There were several of us chosen, though the Grey Wardens only wanted one recruit. They only ever have one mage, you see. I think they thought I was the best candidate, but I was young and foolish, and I said I wasn't interested.
Aww.
They picked someone else instead, and that was that. I've regretted it ever since.
Yeah,
Oh, well,
I bet.
I should get back to my work.
You have fun with that, then. Let's go over here. I think... Ah, yes. Excellent. Can we steal stuff from other people? Yes.
It will be done.
Just another staff. I'm just stealing everyone's staves. It's fine. What's in here?
Yes.
Private documents. Hello, this is my room. Let's look at our room before we never see it again. It's got fancy bed and a nice armoire and a vanity table and a desk covered in shit already. A nice bathing area and toilet and washing area. Everything you need in life.
Ah, there you are. You are to be moved out of the apprentices' dormitory, and these are to be your new quarters.
Thank
Tranquil will move your belongings this afternoon. Go on, make yourself comfortable.
Cool beans. Wonder if we had any pre-belongings besides the DLC stuff. Probably not. Hello.
I heard that you completed the harrowing in record time.
I did indeed. Alright, let's go talk to you. Can't talk to you. Can we talk to you?
I should have been sent to help the King's army. I dislike being stuck here while something big is happening.
Well, you're stuck here for the rest of your fucking life, so... Gonna have to get used to it. Unfortunately. Ooh, let's go talk to Cullen. Hello. He has a crush on me.
Hello. I'm glad to see your harrowing went smoothly.
Hello, Cullen.
They picked me as the Templar to strike the killing blow if you became an abomination.
That's very
It's nothing
interesting
personal,
to hear.
I swear. I'm just glad you're all right, you know?
Would you have really struck me down?
I would have felt terrible about it. But I serve the Chantry and the Maker, and I will do as I am commanded.
Right. Maybe we could go elsewhere and continue our discussion.
Elsewhere? What do you mean?
I've seen the way you look at me.
Oh, my goodness. If you're saying what I think, well, that would be really inappropriate, and... Ooh, I couldn't. I should go.
Uh-huh. Flee from me, Cullen! For what your crimes are later. Yeah. He does things later. Don't worry about it. We get to spend an entire game with him after this, or in Inquisition, so it's fine. Don't worry. I'm just picking on him because of what he does later, and it pisses me off. Which we will find out in, like, several episodes from now. Unless you already know. In which case, I hope you agree with me. Book. Book. Let me read the book. There. No. Let me read the book! Oh my god. Book. The Cardinal Rules of Magic. Don't possess other people.
I wonder how the King's army fares at Ostagar. I've heard talk of a new blight.
Not very well. Or actually very well, according to King Kalen. Which we will talk to soon. Everything is soon, I'm sorry. It's just like they're foreshadowing a lot of stuff that I already know about, but you possibly don't. Probably do.
It's great
I
to
don't
see
know.
you. It's always sad when an apprentice fails the harrowing.
Yeah. Okay. Let's talk to Senior Enchanter Leora.
You're not going to keep the first enchanter waiting, are you?
Yeah, I am. He can suck it. Nah, he's okay. For now. He can't, like, it's not like he's going to punish me for being a little bit late when, if you were playing this the first time around, you would be doing this
Another
anyway.
batch destroyed. Say, have you seen Owain? Is he in the stockroom?
Yes, I just spoke to him.
Oh, excellent. He wasn't there last I looked. I hope he still has some cinnabar lying around. When I asked last week, he said he was running out.
Aw. Well, I hope that your endeavors go well, sir. Is there anything over here? No. What about you?
I'd avoid Leora if I were you. She's been rather testy lately.
Why?
Who knows? I'm not going to ask her why she's irritable. Women hate those kind of questions.
At least you learned that. Poof. One thing that I've missed about Origins, because I've been playing Inquisition, is that you get to go through doors. That's one of my favorite things. Or, like, not my favorite things, but it's very, very nice to be able to go through doors instead of having to just run around them.
Blessed art thou who exists in the sight of the Maker.
Be quiet.
Blessed are the penitents who seek his return. Blessed is the prophetess, purified by flame. May the chant reach the Maker's ears and tell him of our contrition, so let it be. Oh, I didn't see you there.
Clearly.
I recite the Maker's blessings every day. It brings me peace in troubled times.
Are you in trouble?
No, not really. It's just... I don't want to bore you with this.
It's alright, I want to know.
It gives me hope that one day the Maker will hear us. That maybe I'll be forgiven and my curse will be lifted.
Curse?
Magic? What else?
You don't like having this power?
Magic causes such misery. It's dangerous and vile and wicked. The Chantry must protect the world from us. Being born with something so terrible must be a punishment. I wish I could be rid of it.
You could use your abilities to help people.
That doesn't take magic. If I could, I would dedicate my life to the Chantry, but they would never take me in. Perhaps this is just something I will have to suffer through. I should go. My mentor only allows a few minutes each day for religious contemplation.
I'd suggest you become tranquil, but I would really never suggest that to anybody. The Chantry is...
as you say.
Not a fun place. Not fun at all. Hello, Lily.
I heard about your harrowing. Congratulations. Andraste must have smiled upon you.
Yeah. I think I want to be a Dalish elf in this run. And if so, then, you know, fuck the Andraste and your maker. I have the... well, the EU and something Varys.
Many have
blah,
already
blah.
gone to Ostagar. Wynne, Aldred, and most of the
Yay,
senior
Wynne.
mages. We've committed enough of our own to this war effort.
It's not even yours.
Since when have you felt such kinship with the mages, Gregor? Or are you afraid to let the mages out from under Chantry supervision,
Much
where
more
they can
likely.
actually use their maker-given powers?
How dare you suggest?
Gentlemen, please. Irving, someone is here to see you.
I was gonna say, the people I was trying to talk about is the Dalish, creators, which are really just powerful mages, but still. Anyway, you sent for me?
Ah, if it isn't our new sister in the circle. Come, child.
This is...
Yes, this is she.
Well,
Playing the pronoun game.
You're obviously busy. We will discuss this later.
Of course. Well, and where was I? Oh, yes, this is Duncan of the Grey Wardens.
Hello, Duncan of the Grey Wardens. Pleased to meet you.
You've heard about the war brewing to the south, I expect. Duncan is recruiting mages to join the King's army at Ostagar.
I would like to defend Ferelden.
With the Darkspawn invading, we need all the help we can get, especially from the Circle.
What do you mean?
The power you mages wield is an asset to any army. Your spells are very effective against large groups of mindless Darkspawn.
Tell me about it.
I fear if we don't drive them back, we may see another blight.
Duncan, you worry the poor girl with talk of blights and Darkspawn. This is a happy day for her.
Happy day to
We
kill
live in
Darkspawn.
troubled times, my friend.
We should seize moments of levity, especially in troubled times. The harrowing is behind you. Your phylactery was sent to Denerim. You are officially a mage within the circle of Magi.
My leash, you mean?
Now, child, it's not that bad.
Isn't it?
I'm sorry, what is this phylactery?
Blood is taken from all apprentices when they first come to the tower, and is preserved in special vials.
So they can be hunted if they turn apostate.
We have few choices. The gift of magic is looked upon with suspicion and fear. We must prove we are strong enough to handle our power responsibly. You have done this. I present you with your robes, your staff, and a ring bearing the Circle's insignia. Wear them proudly, for you have earned them.
Thank you.
It goes without saying that you shall not discuss the harrowing with those who have not undergone the rite. Now then, take your time to rest, or study in the library. The day is yours.
Really? Can I leave the tower? I'd rather do that.
Not yet. Remember, the tower's walls protect us as much as they protect others from us.
I will return to my quarters.
Would you be so kind as to escort Duncan back to his room, child?
It will be my pleasure.
The guest quarters are on the east side of this floor, close to the library. Now, if you'll both excuse me, I have matters to discuss with Gregor.
And next time, we will begin our escort mission. So, thank you for watching. I love you. Bye-bye.